Sunday morning, a group named Chatter hosts a classical music concert, and that's amounts to like something like 64 concerts a year, several dozen anyway. They have a lot more going on than just the music. Here with more on Chatter Sunday and what you can check out, David Fehlberg. He's the artistic director with Chatter.
Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here. Let's talk about exactly how many you put on, because that seems like a pretty lofty amount, right, per year?
It's a huge amount of concerts. We put on 50 Sunday morning concerts, and then we have 6 performances over at the Hotel Andalus.
Okay.
And then at various venues around the city makes up the rest of them. So we're cranking them out. We're working really hard.
We've seen some video here from your organization. Who makes up this group? Where do you get them from?
Just all the musicians are from the university. They're from the New Mexico Philharmonic. They're just all the all the classical musicians that are around. We just gather them up and invite them down to play, and we have a fantastic group of volunteers who help do parking and things like that. We have a great board of directors, great fundraisers, so we're a really tight community.
This must be some top-notch talent, I can imagine.
Some great talent. We sort of refer to ourselves as locavores. We draw from the local talent here, and which is kind of a unique thing. A lot of these chamber music presenting organizations, they get talent from outside of the state, and we take our own talent and we plug them in, and so it's a good vibe.
I see you play too, it looks like.
I do, yeah.
Violin?
Yes.
That's a lot of fun. What kinds of instruments are we going to hear if we come to a concert?
We're going to hear anything from a solo violin or a solo cello to a 14 group of strings, winds, brass players, all sorts of things. There's just so much music out there that should be heard, and we have the opportunity to put it all in there because we have so many performances.
Why do you have so many? Is there a message in there about how important music is for the community, kind of inbred in that idea?
There is a lot of music out there, and we have all these Sundays to fill, and it's a great morning. We start off, basically you go in and you get some free coffee and free artisan espresso drinks, and
awesome.
it's a 1-hour show. It's very accessible to people. It's not like having to sit through a long 2-hour concert. So we have 1 hour. Part of our Sunday morning shows, we have fantastic poets for 10 minutes. We have a poetry slot that's 10 minutes, and then music on either side of the poet. So it's just a great morning, and people get to experience something that they don't usually get to do during the week.
As far as the music portion, is it always classical music?
Mostly, yeah, mostly. Anything from written in the 1600s to yesterday.
Neat.
Yeah.
And you host, as you mentioned, nightly collaborative events as well.
We do at the Hotel Andalus. We perform in the Casablanca room. That's sort of our more downtown kind of feel. In the morning, in the Sunday mornings, coffee drinks are served. In the evening shows, it's alcoholic beverages and things like that. Yeah.
Maybe attracting a little bit of a different crowd there.
Definitely,
but that'd be fun.
yeah.
It's a family event, I assume, on Sunday mornings.
Definitely family event. We get a really wide spectrum of audience age, and they're out there just to have a great time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's, again, you said a lot of good talent, so.
Great talent.
Probably never miss a note, I imagine.
Well, mostly.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, but that's good. Tell us about cost.
Cost, we got $15 general admission, $9 for under 30. And so it's a great thing. Included in the cost, this is the Sunday morning shows, included in the cost are the free coffee drinks, and it's a great cost. I mean, that's doing something great for the community as well, because it's so accessible. It's very inexpensive, very affordable.
Tell us where we can find you.
Sure, we're every Sunday 10:30 a.m. at the Cosmos, 1715 5th Street Northwest. Tickets $5 to $15. And
yeah, we've got more info too for folks who may want to participate in this on Sunday mornings. KRQE.com. You can find more information under the KRQE links. We'll link to that right now this morning so that you can get more information there from folks. Enjoy it. Sounds like just a fabulous time.
It's a great time. Yeah, I highly recommend folks coming out to see it.
Looking forward to that. Well, David Fehlberg, we appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much. We'll be right back.